First and foremost, I want you to relax and to find a good position to sit in. And you know how it is. Get rid of any tension in the shoulders. Take some deep breath and let go. And while you let go, feel how any tension anywhere in the body is leaving you. Give it just a few minutes or a few seconds, moments. And remember, presence in what we are doing is essential. Feel your body, feel how it is slowly relaxing itself. It is like to have this feeling of everything is finding its right place. And while the tension leaves, also feel how worries and any problem that you might have been carrying during the day or in the days that we have just been through. Feel how it is, just let it go and see it slip away. Take a deep breath, hold, and let go. Take a deep breath, hold, and let go. Take another deep breath, hold, and let go. So now I want you to connect to the conscious way of breathing. You inhale, stomach goes out. Exhale, stomach goes in. And everything must be done without any, you don't have to put any power. It's behind it. It is just an automatical way of setting. And remember, your whole position should be one of relaxation and being alert, meaning to be present and still in a very meditative kind of feeling. And before we start, I would like just to say a little prayer. Heavenly Source, please open our hearts and fill them with light. Heavenly Source, please connect us to the core of our whole being. We give thanks because it will be so right now. So I want you to focus on the very center of your being. You know, that center of your being is the one that is totally rid of emotions, of any kind of feelings around whatever might be going on in your life and on the international scene, as we see all the troubles in the world right now. But this is to remind each one of us that at the center of our very being, we are still. Whatever trouble may come or surround us, we are now in the position of being the balance that the world needs now. And remember, everywhere you go, in and out of problems, in and out of bliss, it doesn't matter. We can, each one of us, be the balancing factor in the world right now. We don't judge anything. We don't expect anything. We don't expect any kind of thanks or whatever this has. We have no interest in all these things. We have no need for attention because we know who we are at the center of our being. Forget all your social status, forget about money, forget about whatever defines you in life, in everyday life, and come back to the original state of your being, your very center. You cannot be shaken there. This is your foundation, and it cannot be shaken. It is that cornerstone that Christ was talking about, that was thrown away by most, but on that we build our kingdom. Never forget that. To feel that what you really are, you are at the center of that balancing force that I call you. And you, while you inhale, you use the mantra that we have been working with, Ugara Kucha, pause, exhale, Malkuta Deshemaya. Again, of course, you can use Holy Spirit, inhale, and Kingdom of Heaven, exhale. But I want you to connect to these powers now. Any kind of real integrity comes from that center. This is the genuine you. Nothing can shake you. From that center, you can see through everything. You can read between the lines and see behind any scheme. And yet, we don't judge anything. Remember that we have chosen, each one of us has chosen to come here in this incarnation at this very time. And this is something to remind us now. Because what a lot of people are calling the end times are actually here, but end times are not the end of something that is eternal. How can something that is eternal end? The end time is meaning all the problems that we create must come to a stop. All the craziness we have created must come to a stop. That is what the end time is all about. Remember, we are eternal beings. There's nothing to fear. That is why we can open-heartedly step out in the world and present ourselves without any big fuss. We are here to make a difference in our everyday life. And everywhere you go, you're the witness and you are also the example. By your example, more people will follow and open their hearts, because they can, every time a person meet that balance that is full of love and light, that doesn't need any recognition, but what it is shining out or giving, people will be attracted to that. For far too long, this world had been attracted to nothingness, to shallowness, to lies. Not because people are evil or anything. It is just this unconsciousness that has been ruling for too long, and now there is a new consciousness coming in. Inhale Rukara Kucha, exhale Malkuta Deshamaya, and feel how you draw in the Christ power and how you exhale it and expand your light body and the feeling of balance, of love given freely to the world around you. For every breath you take, feel how that light body expand out from your body. Inch by inch, breath by breath. Whatever you call yourself, whatever you name yourself, whatever you're involved in, always remember the genuine you, your core being, the cornerstone, the missing piece. You are it. Be generous with that power. Solve problems everywhere you go just by being there. Caring and sharing. And feel the joy in your breast just as we speak about it. How it comes into our field. Remember, never look for what you are going to say, and allow Spirit to talk through you. Rugadakutja, Malkuta de Shemaya, Rugadakutja, Malkuta de Shemaya. There's a light that shines forever, hidden deep within our hearts, and every breath we take is sacred. Feel its presence in this now. 'Cause there's a song that sounds forever, all the way to space and time. Feel it falling and hear it calling from your heart right into mine. May God bless you and all your loved ones. May His light shine on you always.